jump it up. And the Pacers win the tip as Alize Johnson tosses it back to Holiday.
Everybody tells me, wow, he can do a lot of things. That's great. But you got to make open shots in this league to make a team.
It's almost the #1 prerequisite at this point as Brown squeezes at it. You're playing 5-on-4, 5-on-3.
And in the Pacers case, they have 3 guys.
Devon Akun-Purcell. Pirouetting in the lane. His leaner is good. Nice looking move there. Akun-Purcell
Is pursuing or being pursued by the Cavaliers. And I told you this story earlier. Mike Gansey may not know how to play as well as he needs to play. Like that pass right there, you just can't make those kind of plays if you're going to get in the rotation in the NBA.
Utah able to juggle and finish.
It's unbelievable.
Here's Akun-Purcell. Nice fake. His little jumper is good.
He looks under control. Cause trouble and don't throw the ball to the coach.
Holiday finds McIntosh. A little pick and pop. Now McIntosh rumbling in, muscles his way, and a nice finish with the left hand. Then you might think, let's check in with George Sedano.
You know, it's interesting you say that, Ryan. Woj just reported a little while ago that Russell Westbrook looks to be on the market. At the rim, he was great, but his shot is a bit inconsistent. And I see Miami sees that, and they think we could have a chance if we can bring Westbrook and Jimmy together.
I blame the players and all. Do you?
I don't blame the players. You want to figure out where you want to be employed. It's not up to you. I mean, if your experience hasn't been a good one.
I do think this, and I've said this on my show. I meant to ask Kevin this, but I think very simply, nice by Costello's pretty good in the ball screen.
The prohibitive favorite, I would imagine, the Lakers. And also what's important, and obviously you know this, something to remind, is that when there's all this money and what's called liability, so balancing the books. So given that Las Vegas is affectionately known as a Los Angeles suburb, a lot of Laker fans out here, not a lot of Clipper fans. Court. One guy said -3. I thought that was a little high. I would think 1.5,
so
2, assuming everybody's healthy. Bucks, Sixers also around 2. Also is different from book to book, depending on if a hotel is a tourist hotel, a lot of fans from all across the country versus like a lot of local fans, which are mostly Laker fans.
We heard the guys talking about the Pacers. They're at what, 40-1 right now?
40-1.
The East is open now. No Kawhi Leonard in there anymore. Kevin Durant's a year away.
Fortunate series of events, and at the end of the day, I'm getting better for it, physically and mentally. So I'm looking forward to being back out there and playing.
But Derrick Rose, to me, if he can regain any kind of form whatsoever, you've got a chance to build an NBA team with young guys than it is a college team, because at least in the NBA, you know you have more to move. There you go. In the NBA, you got it for 3 years.
And so there are so many converging factors then. As Purcell gets swatted inside by Hall, another highlight for Dante Hall.
Mr. October?
That's right.
Andre Drummond is an absolute beast. 15.5 rebounds a night, and he does it every night.
Final minute of this first half. Holiday weaving through traffic, hooks it up off the window, couldn't finish. Purcell couldn't either, but the foul does go down for Mikhail McIntosh.
You see he's got ability, and that's pretty good by Brown.
Yeah, got to the rim, just couldn't quite finish. Mikhailuk, 3 is good. Speed Mikhailuk.
I don't know his numbers at all. I've only watched a little bit, but when I've watched him, he's been really good. Is Aubrey Dawkins. Aubrey Dawkins, and Mikhailuk reminds me of him. Just guys that when they jump up and shoot it, he's not been in a jump ball in his life.
That's a great point.
Like all of a sudden, you know, you're saying our ball, and then no, there's Costello again out. Just got to make shots. I mean, he's quick enough.
Holiday through the lane. Beautiful finish there, right on cue. On Google by searching for your favorite player or team, vote daily and vote now. Johnson, nice little nifty spin. And the finesse on the leg. Utah, good catch in traffic, soars to the rim, finishes in the fast. Saw a little action in the playoffs against Milwaukee. Good movement here. Thomas, left wing 3 is good.
That's great movement, and he just looks like a scorer.
Holiday off one leg, lays it in. You know, it almost reminds me, I thought I was in pretty decent shape.
Move. I mean, he's made his last 2, so you get him Thomas an open shot at the top, and
Holiday floats that one in through contact. What's the foul?
Maker did, I heard in the background.
Yep. Tapped in by Hall after he missed it on the right side, puts it home on the left side. Finals or somewhere along those lines. I wouldn't be surprised if they still were competing for a 3, 4, 5 seed in the East. Here's Bone. Pass taken away. Good hands by Mikhail McIntosh.
Great hustle.
Yeah, Bone gets it right back down court. Hall will slam it down.
That's a great play by Bone.
Or, you know, second mortgage on the home, then it doesn't matter what you're doing.
Keep it respectable.
That's problematic, right?
I had a friend that used to bet USFL. Did he have a problem? Playing the summer. Look at that.
There he is, denying that attempt from Holiday. Alize Johnson, good hops on the glass to finish. Brown went to Miami. 42nd pick last year. Coming on 8 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Speed, nice move, sets up Brown from 3, and that's what he needs to do.
Yeah, he's got to.
Brown accelerates and lays it in.
Well, that's pretty good. Again, just a little bit of patience. It's so amazing how good players don't get rushed.
Good hands there by Utah, diving in for the steal and then able to finish through traffic plus a foul. Boom Purcell gives it away to Bowen. Johnson underneath, able to muscle it in. Nice job finishing from Jalen Johnson.
The hook pass going right.
Costello able to clean it up.
He's playing great, but the hook pass, when you're going right, do not hook pass into the middle. Quit doing it.
Holiday pull-up jumper is good, plus a foul.
At least one too many.
You're 40% over the limit.
Nice cut.
And Brown finishes.
That was a veteran right there. Plays every day.
Purcell can't finish. Rebound ends up with Indiana and Johnson finishing it. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Costello again rumbling to the rim. Nice delivery from Steve McKay. Fading shot clock, could not hit.
2 minutes.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining. Strong take plus the foul.
I'll tell you what, he was big time. And Siakam, holy cow. Do you believe that report where they were trying, Paul George and them was trying to go to Toronto for Siakam and Toronto said no?
I wonder. I believe anything that Woj says. So if Woj says it, I believe it.
I do too.
Yeah. And Holiday just going to dribble it out as the Pistons win it 102-84 in this Summer League contest.